Asian shares track Wall Street retreat as year winds down. Tokyo, AP, Asian shares were lower in quiet New Year's Eve trading on Tuesday, with many markets closed. The declines tracked a broad retreat overnight on Wall Street that erased some of the major index's recent gains, though the market remains on track to end the year with its best performance since 2013. Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index lost 0.5% at 28,189.75, while in Australia, the S&P ASX 200 declined 1.7% to 6,647.70. The Shanghai Composite Index gained 0.3% to 3,047.54. India's Sensex shed 0.2% to 41,463.61. Shares also fell in Taiwan and New Zealand and were flat in Singapore. Many markets, including those in Tokyo and Seoul, have already ended trading for 2019. Markets will be closed on Wednesday. Strong manufacturing data from China appeared not to do much to counter the prevailing selling sentiment. The official Purchasing Managers' Index for December held steady at 50.2, even with the month before, and the second straight month of expansion on the scale where below 50 indicates a contraction. In U.S. trading, the benchmark S&P 500 has risen 5 straight weeks, notching multiple all-time highs along the way. It's on track to end December with its fourth consecutive monthly gain. Technology, communication services and healthcare stocks accounted for much of the selling Monday. Retailers and other companies that rely on consumer spending also fell. Homebuilders fell after a report on pending U.S. home sales in November came in below analysts' expectations. Shares in utilities and real estate sector companies fared the best, ending with only tiny losses, as investors shifted assets to high-dividend stocks and other bond proxies. "There could be a few big institutions out there that are taking some profits," said Randy Frederick, Vice President of Trading and Derivatives at Charles Schwab. "Big players can have a bigger influence on the market when the volumes are low." The S&P 500 dropped 0.6% to 3,221.29. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.6% to 28,462.14. The Nasdaq Composite lost 0.7% to 8,945.99, while the Russell 2000 index of smaller company stocks slid 0.3% to 1,664.15. Bond prices fell. The yield on the 10-year Treasury note rose to 1.89% from 1.87% late Friday. Despite the downbeat start to the holiday-shortened week, the S&P 500 is on pace to finish the year 28.5% higher, which would make it the strongest annual gain for the market since 2013. A truce in the 17-month U.S.-China trade war and positive signs for the economy have helped keep investors in a buying mood. Fears about a possible recession have also faded since the summer after the Federal Reserve cut interest rates 3 times. The central bank appears set to keep them low for the near future. Still, as the market prepares to close out a strong year of gains, uncertainty remains over T. For more on this story, visit the news article link.